Check it out, it's your man, original Dirty Round Scoundrel, JERU the DAMAJA, representing with Breaking Records Radio.
What's up? This is Derek.
Jamie Madrock.
Man, this your man's Obi Trice. This is Ad-Lib.
Yo, what up? This is Spesh1.
This is Spesh K.
Hot Rock's motherfucking Scrat MC.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records Radio out here.
This is Breaking Records Radio. Check them out, man.
Yes, Breaking Records Radio in the place to be. It's your host Maloney, and we got a very, very, very special guest with us right now. The original Dirty Rotten Scoundrel, JERU the DAMAJA.
In the building.
How's it going, man?
Oh, great. I have all my fingers, eyes, ears, and toes.
So you can't complain,
I
eh?
made it to the spot.
Yeah, it's nasty out there today.
I mean, it's a beautiful day. It's only snow.
Yeah, word.
And cold.
And cold.
And wet.
So you've been doing your thing in the game now for what? It's been 20 years? 25 years now, yeah. And so your debut album, Sunrises in the East, dropped 94, Payday Records, and who I feel is the greatest producer of all time, DJ Premier.
True.
He produced the whole album for you.
True.
What was it like, cause you did your debut, was it I'm the Man, or was it
I'm the Man?
Yeah, and then you guys did Speak Your Clout for Hard to Earn, right?
Right.
But so, what was it like, how did you and Primo link up originally to begin with?
Well, I mean, I knew Guru first.
Okay.
I knew Guru before because I went to high school with my man Shad, and his cousin was in a Gangstarr before Premier came.
Oh,
There was a lot of different incarnations, of Gangstarr. And so I met Premier actually at the Manifest video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we didn't actually work together until I'm the Man.
Yeah.
Before that, Guru did my first demos.
Oh, shit, eh?
Yeah.
Because Guru produced as well,
Yeah,
too.
so I actually recently on Slice of Spice put out the Dirty Rotten demos, which was a picture vinyl that the songs that Guru produced.
Oh, okay. And were you on the Ill Kid project that he put out back in the?
That's the original one that Come Clean came on.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Because I know that had some like the old group home demo.
No,
joints on it.
Come Clean was called the Gangstarr. It was on a record called the Gangstarr Foundation Sampler.
Yeah.
So it was Come Clean, a song called Stripped and Pistol Whipped by Big Suge, and my So-Called Friends by the group home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, man. And so, with the album back then, there was Sunrises in the East. There was some things that happened after the album, some controversies, right, with the bitches.
There was no controversy with the bitches. Nothing ever happened.
Like, didn't the Fugees didn't Lauryn Hill or something say a line that was kind of directed at you after that or something?
Nah, that had nothing to do with anything. It's just nothing. Nobody said anything.
That's just like underground hip hop speculation.
Rumors.
Shit. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then, so you did the Rap the Math with Primo.
Yes.
96.
Yes.
Incredible album.
Yes.
And what ended up why did you and Primo decide to separate from working together?
Just, I don't know, creative differences at the time.
Yeah.
That's all.
You're just doing you want to do different stuff?
Yeah, that's just to grow.
Yeah.
You gotta grow.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta grow.
And then, so I guess this is another rumor in the underground hip hop world. So maybe you could put it to rest.
Go ahead.
Was the 99.9% joint in any way a shot at Primo and Guru?
Nah, I mean, it's just 99.9%. You know, it's what it is.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
what it is.
Because, growing up, you always hear the different rumors and different stuff.
I mean,
it's never,
they don't know. That's why it's a rumor.
Yeah.
You know?
Because there's no truth behind it.
Not even that. Because motherfuckers don't know.
Yeah.
And they'll never know.
Word up.
Unless, you know what I'm saying?
All right, cool, man. Well, so let's move it up a little bit further right now, because you got the Funky Pandas project.
Yeah, with Psycho Les.
So
yes, sir.
Beat Nuts.
Yes, sir.
So how did you guys come together to want to
do
a project?
We tour a lot together.
Okay.
Like, we do a lot of tours together. Like, a lot of tours together. JERU the DAMAJA and the Beat Nuts, and spending many months on the road, and we good friends. And we decided, we wanted, because I actually had another project with Juju as well.
Yeah.
Called the Bully Brothers. We recorded a few tracks, and then me and Psycho did the Funky Pandas joint. So it's just, we creative. We like to constantly create.
Yeah. And so that project hasn't come out yet, though,
No,
right?
it's coming soon, though. It'll be coming out this year.
You don't have a release date set yet?
I don't have a date for that yet because
Okay,
we're still building up all the things we need to make it a successful release.
Yeah, and do everything properly
Right.
and set it set in
It's
motion.
no rush. I'm not part of the SoundCloud generation.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need it. It's new until you hear it.
Yeah.
Like if you never heard it, it's new.
Yeah. And actually, speaking of that too, because you come from, like, before we did the interview, you're talking about how you don't have the not the average beat, because you had to convert old vinyls to digital. How do you feel about the current climate of today's hip-hop with?
I mean, I love the technology.
Yeah.
Like, that's my favorite part.
Yeah.
But I think that with the technology, it created a lack of work ethic.
Yeah.
Because anybody could do it.
Yeah.
Whenever anybody has access to something, I mean, don't get me wrong, the special ones are always gonna shine.
Yeah, definitely.
No matter what. No matter what. But I just think it created a space that's too cluttered.
Yeah.
It's a lot of crap out there because anybody can do it. Anybody with Fruity Loops or this or that could do it.
Yeah.
In the SoundCloud, everybody's a rapper, everybody's a producer, everybody's a, you know?
Yeah. And it oversaturates
It ain't gonna
everything.
be no doctors or nothing soon.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing too with it. It oversaturates everything, and everything becomes very watered down, and then nobody really has the attention span. You know what I mean? To really, you know.
But that's the technology that
Yeah.
we're dealing with. That's why now I try not, if I can't remember something, I try not to Google it.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to make my mind sharp and not get used to assume automatic instant gratification.
Yeah.
We in the instant gratification generation.
Yeah. Yeah, man, because you guys went from the days of, like, you know, millennials and these types of kids will never understand, but, like, you guys recorded on tapes. You know what I mean?
How about to get our demo out? We didn't just put it online. We
No, you
go
had to
walk around Manhattan and get the addresses of all the record
The record
companies
labels and personally
go up
visit
there
them.
and try to and get rejected to your face.
Yeah. But did you ever go to any labels, like, with, like, you know, like, for an example, a Russell Simmons or anything
My
like
first
that?
demo got rejected by every label.
Yeah.
The one that I did with Guru got rejected by every label.
Say word, eh?
That's why we put out the Ill Kid record.
Yeah.
Because we had got rejected. We was like, man, fuck it. We just gonna do our own shit because
That's the only way you
Yeah.
can get it out there, right? That's crazy, man. But so to move on as well too, you and Afro Rob, do you guys still fucks with each
that's
other?
my man.
Yeah?
I mean,
So you put him on, right?
I taught him how to rap.
Yeah. Oh, you showed him how to rap. Say word.
Word. I helped him write his first rhyme.
Get out of here,
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm actually on tour with Afro and Big Shug. We have a Gangstarr Foundation tour. We did it already 2 times in 2016. We did the Gangstarr Foundation tour twice.
Yeah?
JERU the DAMAJA, Afro Rob, Big Shug. We getting ready to do it again this year.
Oh, dope.
So that's how we move.
Dope. Are you guys gonna come to Canada, you think?
It's European, like.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you're like hip hop more than everybody else.
Yeah. I feel you. I got a joint unreleased right now with Big Shug. I haven't put it out yet, but I'd
Okay.
love to see Shug rock it. That would
Word,
be dope.
yeah, Sugar's coming. Like I said, we did it already 2 times in 2016. We
Yeah.
did 2 tours.
And I'm guessing they're probably, good, successful.
Oh yeah, all the
Yeah.
tours. That's why we doing it again.
Yeah, exactly, right? And so can people expect, like, any features with Big Shug or
Maybe,
Afro Raw
but not on the Funky Pandas,
Not on
nah.
Funky Pandas?
Funky
Is it all
Pandas.
solo?
Funky Pandas is the Funky Pandas.
Yeah.
The Damage is Psycho.
Like, just you guys?
Not even that, but it's just different.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so
Different.
it'll be a different listening experience.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to that, man.
Yes.
And another thing that I thought was cool too, you worked with Chad Muska when he did his Muska Beats thing
Yeah, Chad,
a while
that's my
back.
man.
How did that whole thing come about? Did he just reach
He
out
called
to you
me,
because he was a
yeah.
fan?
Yeah, he called
Okay,
me.
cool.
We recorded that in the hotel room.
Say word, eh? That's a cold joint too.
All the records, look, with like Raekwon, Flavor Flav, all that, was recorded in the hotel room in Manhattan.
Really, eh? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And it was funny because I was on a plane coming from California, and some kid goes, "Oh my God, you're JERU the Damager." I was just listening to your thing on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yeah.
I'm like, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? I didn't know nothing about it. I get home, it's a copy of Pro Skater and a check in my mailbox.
Say word, eh? Yo, that's awesome. And those games too, they influence like my whole generation. Like I was already a hip hop like nerd and stuff, but like a lot of kids I grew up with who were like into different genres, that introduced them to like good hip hop.
Listen, kids know me now because of NBA 2K.
Yeah.
15 or 16, because Can't Stop the Prophet is in.
Oh, that's in that?
Yeah.
That's actually, you bringing that song up. I have another question.
Go ahead.
Now, I know you've always been artistic and creative, and so song titles come with that. But what would the reason be from going You Can't Stop the Prophet to Return of the Prophet Part 5?
Because shit happens in between and you can't document all the time.
Okay. That always puzzled me. I'm like, why? What is...
Because a lot has happened in between that and now, so.
Okay, cool. You see, that's what I figured. I figured something artistic, but I was like, maybe I'm missing like 3 songs.
This way I could go back.
Yeah.
Like Star Wars.
Yeah, that's true. Get your George Lucas shit going, eh? No, that's dope, man. That's cool. All right, well, JERU, thank you very much for your time, man.
Thank you, brother.
I'm looking forward to the Funky Pandas.
I'm looking forward to it, too. It's going to be so fun. It's like, I'm ready to do some new shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Awesome, man. All right, thank you, brother. Appreciate it.